Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we are trying Dance Naked from Rusty Bull Brewing Company out of North Charleston, South Carolina. Thanks for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where the three of us idiots give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer we're drinking and reviewing. Definitely appreciate you checking out this video. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I am Ben. What are we drinking today, gentlemen?
Dance Naked IPA from Rusty Bull Brewing.
I mean, what a name.
I'm thirsty. Let's drink.
What?
Let's get naked. Come on, let's dance naked.
Let's get naked.
Let's drink a beer. Let's start with that.
Wrong channel. Wrong channel.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're looking for Andy's, off the record channel there.
It's called OnlyFans. And get there as Attic Boy. It's BOI at OnlyFans.
How do you have time to do this show?
It's a struggle. If those you can't see, it's like Velcro along the seam here. Just rip it off and go on the other side of the attic, and yeah, the lights, it's everywhere.
So this is in between. This is when you take a break. Okay.
Andy, there's people that will believe that.
I kind of half believe it, to be honest. I'm not going to look to find out, though. I don't want to know the truth. Can't handle it.
Ooh, the aromatics. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
I have a bit of a foam problem.
You and me both.
I'd say we all do. It's carbonated.
And it was pressurized a couple of times.
Oh, nice. Get some more in there. Let's talk about it. Dance Naked. It's American IPA. 6.6%, 70 IBUs. There you go, Ben. And SRM of 5. And what makes them unique, they actually put it on the label, their SRM. Not many breweries include their SRM on the actual can. You have to go to the website. And they put their original gravity on there. My goodness.
I am proud of you for checking out the can, Andy.
Yeah, they load a lot out on that can.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did a lot of your homework on the can.
Rusty Bull. No, I went to the website and then I looked at the can. That's how I wrote.
And then the can has a lot of the information you usually.
I was like, hey, what about that? The hops that they use are Citra and Eldorado, which is, I believe, also on the can.
Yep.
I'm not. And the malt, is the malt on the can? Nope, malt is not on the can. The malt that they use are Vienna and Two Row. Boom. I didn't research.
It's on the can.
It is?
Right below Citra and Eldorado. On the front, under the R.
Oh, I'm looking at the back. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, boo me. Boo this guy. They say it's built for barbecues and sunny skies. And they say it has the, quote, smooth hop flavor we equate to pantslessness. Hence the Dance Naked portion. It has notes of pine and citrus.
And carbonation.
Yum. Yeah. I can see it. Rusty Bull Brewing Company. Formed out of North Charleston. I did not know that there was such thing as North Charleston. I just knew of Charleston. So North Charleston, South Carolina. They're founded in 2017. They're a microbrewery. There's 2 owners. They started as a mechanic and a preacher. In 2013, they were sitting around wondering what to do after their favorite hangout had closed, because they wanted to make life a little more interesting. And so they came up with the idea to make beer. So they started home brewing as a hobby, which kind of turned to an obsession, which made them start opening a brewery. And so the mechanic dealt with, forming, creating the tons and everything to make the beer and all. So the name Rusty Bull is in homage to the most important people in their lives, or very important people in their lives. Oh, not Ben. They didn't know you.
I mean us.
Yeah.
The drinkers.
Influential people in their lives, not the most important, but very influential people in their lives. So one of the owners, his wife, not the wife, the wife's uncle was named Bull. His nickname was Bull. And one of the other owners' father was his name was Russell, but as a kid he was called Rusty. So that's how they got Rusty Bull. In June of 2022, they opened a second tap room in Charleston in a collaboration with Chucktown Brewery, which I did not know after researching this. I did not know that Charleston was also referenced as Chucktown to the locals. So Chucktown Brewery and Rusty Bull have a collab in Charleston tap room. That's it for me.
Cool. All right. Jay, I think you supplied this one, didn't you?
I did. I was up there for some travel with work not too long back, and visited the tap room brewery there in North Charleston. Really nice place. I enjoyed it. It was a good visit. The people there were super awesome. I had a chicken sandwich and a flight of beer and picked these up.
How was the chicken
really
sandwich?
Good beer. It was excellent. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
The bartender recommended a specific one. I want to say it was like a Nashville hot pimento cheese.
Chicken Sammy's.
Yeah, so good beer, good food, great atmosphere. Looked like they had a little stage there where they had live music that played from time to time, mainly weekends, I guess. And I was there during the week for work, so. But cool little place, and it's not far from the airport there, if you're going in and out of Charleston.
So you brought this one back. Did you choose this one? I mean, I want to. I'm assuming you chose this one because of the name.
That had a lot to do with it, yeah.
Because I
it's
think
an IPA,
yeah,
and the name, I mean, it stands out. I mean, we can tag so many things with this.
I mean, did you want to actually get naked and dance on camera for this?
You don't want to see that.
I mean, that might be a guest feature on Andy's OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, you don't want to
pull
see
that
that.
in.
It's fan only in the attic, boy.
Okay. Is the name changed already? The show's not. We're not even done yet.
Yeah, it's evolving.
It's evolving.
It's
AI is changing it.
Oh yeah, it's the dark web website.
Yeah. All right, keep that in mind. If you do search anything on OnlyFans because of what you hear here, we are not responsible.
We're not held liable.
Yeah, we're not responsible for any content you
responsible.
come across. Yeah, send everything to Andy.
Pay this boy.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So Jay, have you had this one? Moving right
I
along here.
did. Yeah,
Did right. Well, Andy,
I did. I had it
boy,
in the flight
I'll go
memo there.
second. Ben
Addie
goes
boy.
first.
All right. So being not the IPA guy, I think this one reminds me a lot of the all day IPA series that we recently kind of ran through. We had a mixed pack of those, and it reminds me of that because of the flavor of the beer. In those all day IPAs, they were all like I think like 4.2% ABV. So they're all super light. This one to me is super light. Obviously, the ABV is higher on this, but the flavor is also for me a bit light. It has a little bit of a watered down IPA flavor to me, as me being not the IPA guy. So I think this one's okay. I mean, it's I, I can see why you got it based on the name. I think that's it's like that's at least brings some intrigue. Um, and when it says it's built for barbecues and sunny skies, I mean, how can you go wrong, right? But I think overall, I think it's a little light on the flavor for me. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
I think
I,
Andy, you could correct me. Is this a year round? I don't know if they said that or not.
I cannot correct you.
Yeah,
So
they only had a
it could
limited
be.
selection of cans
Yeah,
to
I
go, so
didn't get that
that's why I got
information.
this. Yeah,
But I will say that, Ben, I think you're wrong. This has got good flavor, and it is unlike the all day series from Founders. It is lovely. It is excellent for barbecue and sunny skies because it is a fuller feel compared to the all day series, but it still feels light and it's got great flavor. I mean, I'm getting the citrus, you get the pine. It is, I mean, I would not consider this, it's an American IPA. I would not consider this an American IPA, but it's got too much pine to be considered a juicy or New England style, but it's got that great citrus feel that I wouldn't put it completely West Coast. It is, it's a great mix and it's got a good flavor. I could drink this year round indoors or outdoors. It is, it's wonderful. Um, it is smooth. It's light for 6%. Um, you know what? I'm going to be so bold as to go 8.0 on this one. It's very good.
Just because you like to dance naked, I mean, I don't think that is
I do, but I
influence your
can
score.
separate my recreational time from my beer time.
Okay,
yeah. And
Jay.
then this one,
I
if
can
it
go
said
all
dance,
salt burn.
yeah, if this said dance naked in the rain or dance naked on the beach, I mean, I would be sold. But it is. I agree with Andy. Ben, I'm
I'm not gonna be
sorry, I just
dancing
can't
naked at any barbecues. I can tell you
Ben
that.
is
I can't
wrong.
compare this to the all day. I mean, the all day series, those are much more what I would call watered down. At your 4.2 to 4.8. Um, this one has a whole lot more flavor than a lot of those, and I get what you're saying. Um, to me, I almost pick up a little bit of a grapefruit on some of this. You get you get the pine, you get a grapefruit. It's got a good combination. I like what they've done with it, and I agree, Andy. It's one I wish I could get more of it because it would be a good standard drinking beer. Um, I can't go quite as high as you because it's just it leaves me longing for a little bit more out of it. Um, so I got to go with 7.5. It's a great beer, and they do a great job. I'd love to drink a lot more of it, have it as a standard fridge beer, but unfortunately, I can only get it when I guess I'm there.
That is going to give us a 7.3 for the Dance Naked IPA from Rusty Bull Brewing Company out of North Charleston, South Carolina. That is interesting. North and South, right? All in the same name. No, not interesting at all. Okay.
You got it right.
Definitely appreciate you making it this far of this video. And if you hadn't cut it off yet, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that feedback. Check us out on all social media links down below in the description. Come say hey in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. There is no North, there is no South. It's just all one there in that channel. Check us out on our Zazzle store. If you have any interest in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, there's a link below, and you can pick up a glass, a shirt, a koozie, some other things potentially, and you know that would be great. And lastly, if you want to see Andy Boy Attic OnlyFans channel, that's down in the
Attic
description
Boy.
too. Whatever.
Attic Boy.
It's down there. Then you can link it down there and find it and go straight there. Don't pay for the content; it's not worth it. The Attic Boy in the attic and Jay and Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.